Yeah, just a minute. Please read.
Okay,
Overdraft.
sir. Overdraft. This is a facility allowed to a current account holder for a short period. Under this facility, the account holder is allowed to draw from his account more than what stands to his credit, either on the personal security of the borrower or on the basis of collateral security. Cash credit system. This is the method of granting credit by the banks. Under this method, the bank prescribes a limit called cash credit limit, up to which the customer is permitted to borrow against the security of tangible assets or guarantee. The borrowers may withdraw from the account as when he needs money. Surplus funds with him may be deposited with the banker anytime. Thus, it is running account with the banker wherein withdrawals and deposits may be made frequently in any number of times. Loan.
Mm.
Under the loan system of granting credit, a definite amount is lent for a specific period. Bridge loan. Bridge loan is a short-term loan which is usually grant to the industrial undertakings to enable them to meet their urgent needs. It is granted when a term loan has been already sanctioned by a bank or financial institution, but its disbursement takes some time, or when the company is taking steps to raise funds for the capital market. It is a type of interim finance.
1 minute. 1 minute. மொத்தம் எவ்வளோ இருக்கு
Okay, sir.
பார்க்கலாம். இவ்வளோதான் இருக்கா? ஸோ அப்போ என்ன பண்ணலாம்? இதை ஒரே தடியாக முடிச்சிடலாம். சரி. You go.
Okay, sir.
Composite loan.
Composite loan. Those loans that are granted for both investment in capital and for working capital purposes are called composite loans. Secured loan. A secured loan is a loan made on the security of any tangible assets of the borrower. It is means that a charge or the right is created on the assets of the borrower in favor of lender. The value of the security must be equal to the amount of the loan. If the former is less than the latter, it is called partly secured loan. An advance without any security is called unsecured advance. In case of secured loan, the lender gets the right to realize his dues from the sale proceeds of the security if the borrower defaults.
Good.
Pledge.
Pledge. 1 நிமிஷம். 1 minute.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pledge. படிங்க.
Pledge. Pledge is a method of creating charges over the movable assets of borrower in a favor of lender. Under the pledge, the movable assets of borrower are delivered to the banker as the security, which he will return back to the borrower after he pays the amount due to from him in respect of principal and interest. Hypothecation. Hypothecation is another method of creating charge over the movable assets. Under hypothecation, the possession over such assets is not transferred to the banker. Only an equitable charge is created in favor of banker. The assets remain in the possession of the borrower, who promises to give possession of the same to the next page, sir.
To the
To
banker.
the bank to the banker whenever is requested to do. Mortgage. சார் கொஞ்சம் ரைட்டில் வரணும் சார்.
இப்போ சரியா இருக்கா?
நான் இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் ரைட்டில் சார், ஹாஃப் கட் ஆகிட்டு இருக்கு. ரைட் சைட் சார், இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் அவ்வளோதான் வருதா சார்?
இரு 1 நிமிஷம். இதை சின்னது பண்ணால் சரியா இருக்கும். இப்போ
ஓகே சார்.
இப்போ சரியா இருக்கா?
எஸ் சார். எஸ் சார். Mortgage. It is a method of creating charge over the immovable properties like land and building. Under mortgage, the borrower transfers some of the rights of ownership to the banker and retains the remaining rights with himself. The objective is to secure a loan taken from the banker. Actual possession over the property is not passed on the mortgage in all cases. Equitable mortgage. In this type of mortgage, the mortgager hands over the documents of the title to the property to the mortgagee, and thus an equitable interest of the mortgage is created in the property. If the mortgager fails to repay the amount of the loan, he may be asked to execute a legal mortgage in favor of the lender. Assignment. It is a method whereby the borrower provides security to the banker by assigning, transferring, or parting with any of his rights, properties, or debts to the banker. Sir, how to pronounce this, sir? Lien or
Lien.
lien? Lien. Lien is the right of the banker to retain all the securities of the customer until the general bank due from his not repaid. Documents of the title to the goods. These are the documents which represent the goods in the possession of some other person. For example, a warehouse receipt or a railway receipt. By endorsing such documents in the favor of the banker, the borrower entitles the banker to take the delivery of the goods from the warehouse or railway if he does not repay the advance. Creditworthiness. Creditworthiness indicates the quality of the borrower. It denotes the amount for which a borrower is considered worthy for borrowing from a bank. It depends upon his ability and willingness and is judged on the basis of character, capacity, and capital of the borrower.
Good. This is a very simple material. It's a textbook.
Okay, sir.
It's from a textbook. So that is, however, it tells easily about all these points, because many of them, they do not know what is overdraft, what is cash credit and all. So that way, this material will be certainly useful for them. I am
Okay.
stopping a recording of